The first part of this video is about structure and word usage. So we're going to examine the word classes and how they are used. We're starting with a noun. Generally, we are examining countable and uncountable nouns. I want to let you know that a noun is countable when the noun can agree with numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when you can use numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before a noun, we say that noun is countable. Why do we say money is uncountable? That is because you cannot use the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on before money. I cannot say one money, two money, three money when you're talking about a particular currency. Also, a countable noun usually agrees with the following determinants. Many can only agree with countable noun. So you cannot say many money, you cannot say many information, you cannot say many corruption. In fact, in summary, any noun that can change from singular to plural, most of the nouns that can change from singular to plural represent a countable noun. So you can use many before a countable noun. You can use few and a few before a countable noun. Few is different from a few because few means small and a few means small but enough. Several is also used before a countable noun. So it is wrong to say several information because information is an uncountable noun. Every and each can only be used before a countable noun. All right, so it is wrong to say every advice because advice is an uncountable noun. So you cannot use every and each before them. Also, a or an can be used before countable nouns. It cannot be used before uncountable nouns. But uncountable nouns are nouns that do not change from singular to plural, and as a result, they do not agree with these numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They do not agree. Apart from that, they only agree with much, little, and a little. All right, that's very important. Another thing is that uncountable nouns are usually singular. So they agree with a singular verb. Uncountable nouns can never agree with a plural verb. So take note of that. So it's very important to take note of that. Then these are the nouns that are always plural. So anytime you see them in a sentence, they are always plural. One of them is summation plurals. Summation plurals like knickers, trousers, glasses, scissors, they are always plural. So you can say, my scissors are sharp. But when you say my pair of, it will change to is. My scissors are sharp. My pair of scissors is sharp. Also, the following nouns: police is always plural, clergy is always plural, poultry is always plural, staff is always plural. Take note of that. Vermin is always plural. So anytime you see cattle is always plural. So those six nouns are always plural, no matter how they are used. So take note of that. Apart from that, when you have the plus an adjective, it will give you a plural noun. Example, the rich. Rich is an adjective because it qualifies another noun in a sentence. You can say the rich man. So when you use the rich alone, that is the plus adjective, it will give you a plural noun. Example, you say, the rich are here, the poor are here, the blind are here, the deaf are here. So THE plus an adjective will produce a plural noun. Then on pronoun, you should know that pronoun can be categorized according to case. We have the subject form and also the object form. Look at the subject form. I, we, you, he, she, it, they, who. Yes, subject, meaning that they represent the performer of the action. But grammatically, if that pronoun, that is subject, is preceded by is, was, are, were, am, be, been, and being. In that case, a subject must follow. Example, if I were she. So you cannot say if I were her. You say if I were she, as she is actually a subject that follows were. So anytime you use the verb is, was, are, were, you are going to have the subject form following it. Then the object form, me, us, you, him, her, it, them, and who, apart from being the receiver of the action, also follows a preposition. So if the word before it is a preposition, you usually use the object form. That's why you say it is between you and me, because between is a preposition and an object should follow a preposition. So the video continues with other word classes, but just try as much as possible to understand this and raise your questions on the platform. Thank you for watching.